So hey guys, this is Navdeep Singh Jitla. Thank you for clicking the thumbnail. Today we are talking about a different Canada study permit refusal. So this refusal has direct connection with the financial resources. You might have seen this refusal when visa officer says that I'm not satisfied that you leave Canada before the end of your authorized stay based on the financial resources available without working in Canada, and maybe you won't be able to support your accompanying family members as well. Basically they're saying that you do not have enough funds, or you have not demonstrated that you have enough funds to pay the fee for the next year. Because what happens is students pay the 1 year fee, they pay the GIC accounts amount, and then close this with the visa application, and they simply submit with the SOP and everything. And sometimes it also happens that the parents of the students are not the actual beneficiaries of certain amount. For example, if they're working with some company and that company is giving the assurance that your father is working with them and they will pay the fee directly to the college, or maybe you're also taking some help from your uncle or maybe some other relative, which basically means that and represents that your parents are not financially sound. They're not having the amount on their name, because you're asking the company that they'll pay. That company is headed or maybe owned by someone else, so your parents are not the actual beneficiaries, which means that they are not established in India. Maybe, may not be. If let's say the company will not pay, so from where the amount would come, you would have to work, right? So this is the thing, that this is something that visa officer want to ensure that your parents are having the money and they must be in a position to pay your next year tuition fee. If you're going for 3 years of program, then obviously you have to show the extra amount of funds. So this is the reason. Maybe if you've not enclosed the ITRs of your parents, and this also represents that maybe they're not established enough, or maybe visa officers will not get the surety that you have enough funds to complete your education without working in Canada. So if you have done any of the mistake like this, you can correct it. You have to have the funds on your parents' name. You have to enclose the ITRs of your parents. Even if they're retired, they're getting some income, you can also enclose the bank statements and everything. If they're receiving any rental income, you can also enclose that. But that must be on your parents' account. It shouldn't be that your uncle is supporting you, even though your parents are alive, or not any third party or company supporting you, right? So you need to ensure that your parents are well in a position to support you to pay your financial tuition fee and everything. So if this is the case, you can go back and correct these mistakes. Additionally, you can also enclose the evaluation report if you had not done it in the first attempt, because evaluation report can also some or the other way ensure that your parents are well in a capacity to pay your tuition fee. Maybe they're having immovable resources, but still they can convert it into liquid cash and they can pay it some or the other way. So you simply have to ensure that you are demonstrating the funds, maybe in a bank account, which is much more recommended. If your visa got refused recently, maybe the first thing that you can do is you can apply for GCMS notes. I'm sure that you'll see the same reason in the GCMS notes. If in case you don't want to wait for 30 days to get the GCMS note, you want to apply as soon as possible, maybe because of the timelines and everything. So I would recommend you, please do it with the correct documentation and enclose the documentation showing that your parents are well in a capacity to pay the amount. And if this happens, you will definitely get the visa, and this particular ground will be removed from your application. And I'm sure this will satisfy the visa officer that you are well in a capacity to pay the tuition fees. So thank you so much. In case you have any questions, please leave the comment down below, and if you have any feedback about the topics that you wanted to see us to create video on, please leave your comments below. And thank you for watching this video. We look forward to help you.